What if spending $35,000 today could save over $50,000 in repair bills over the next decade? That is not a fantasy. That is the reality of buying a truly reliable SUV. Consumer Reports just released their 2026 reliability rankings, and out of 127 SUVs tested, only 10 earned a perfect score of 95 or higher. These aren't just good vehicles. These are machines engineered to cross 300,000 miles without breaking your bank account or your patience. Stick around, because number one on this list costs less than $400 a year to maintain, and it is not the brand most people expect. At number 10 sits the Mazda CX-50, a compact SUV that proves style and reliability aren't mutually exclusive. While most automakers force buyers to choose between sharp looks and long-term dependability, Mazda decided both were non-negotiable. The result is an SUV that not only turns heads, but keeps running long after flashier competitors have been towed to the junkyard. Consumer Reports gave the CX-50 a reliability score of 95 out of 100, placing it among the elite. What makes this even more impressive is that the CX-50 delivers this performance while packing a turbocharged engine option that pushes 256 horsepower. Most turbocharged engines become ticking time bombs after 100,000 miles. But Mazda's engineering team built this powertrain to last. Real-world owners are reporting 200,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes, tire rotations, and brake pads. The average annual maintenance cost for the CX-50 sits at just $447, which is nearly $200 below the segment average. That is real money saved, year after year. Even better, the CX-50 delivers up to 31 miles per gallon on the highway, meaning fuel savings stack on top of lower repair bills. For drivers who want performance without the financial punishment, the CX-50 hits the sweet spot. Sliding into number 9 is the Subaru Forester, an SUV that earned an astonishing 98 out of 100 from Consumer Reports. That score isn't just impressive. It is nearly perfect for a vehicle in this price range. Achieving that level of reliability is almost unheard of. The Forester doesn't just meet expectations, it shatters them. One of the Forester's biggest advantages is standard all-wheel drive across every trim level, while competitors charge thousands extra for this feature. Subaru includes it at no additional cost. That is not just a sales gimmick. It is a fundamental design philosophy that improves traction, stability, and safety in all weather conditions. Owners in snow-heavy regions report the Forester handles winter roads better than SUVs costing $10,000 more. Fuel economy is another highlight, with the Forester delivering 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 on the highway. For an all-wheel drive SUV with this much capability, those numbers are exceptional. And Subaru's EyeSight safety system comes standard, offering features like adaptive cruise control, lane departure warnings, and pre-collision braking. These aren't buried in expensive upgrade packages, they're included from day one. Some buyers worry about Subaru's CVT transmissions. A decade ago, there were issues. But here's the truth. Subaru fixed the problem. As long as owners change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles, the transmission will outlast the rest of the vehicle. Owners routinely push their Foresters past 200,000 miles, and resale values remain strong thanks to the brand's loyal following. At number 8 comes the Toyota RAV4, the best-selling SUV in America for good reason. Toyota nailed the formula: easy to drive, rock, solid chassis, and an engine built to outlast the competition. Consumer Reports gave the RAV4 a 96 reliability score, cementing its place among the most dependable vehicles on the road. Older RAV4s regularly cross 300,000 miles without a single major repair. Some second-generation models from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. That is 500,000 miles of commuting, family road trips, and daily errands, without ever needing a major rebuild. Few vehicles on Earth can claim that kind of staying power. But reliability is only part of the story. The RAV4 holds its value. Like few other SUVs, used models often sell for almost as much as brand new rivals from Honda or Ford. That is depreciation protection most SUVs can only dream about, even if buyers take a hit in performance. The wallet comes out ahead thanks to resale value and reliability. The latest RAV4 delivers up to 30 miles per gallon combined, and the hybrid version pushes that number even higher. For families looking to save at the pump while maintaining long-term dependability, the RAV4 remains one of the smartest buys on the market. Cracking into number 7 is the Honda CR-V, the SUV that finally knocked the RAV4 off its throne. For years, these two titans battled for supremacy. But the latest CR-V delivers better handling, better standard safety features, and even better fuel economy, topping out at an impressive 30 miles per gallon combined. Consumer Reports awarded the CR-V a reliability score of 96, matching the RAV4. But what truly sets the CR-V apart is its track record. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. That is 500,000 miles of commuting, family road trips, and daily errands without ever needing a major rebuild. Few vehicles on Earth can claim that kind of staying power. Insurance companies love the CR-V thanks to its top safety PICFA rating, which means owners save money every month compared to riskier SUVs like the Jeep Cherokee or Ford Escape, and resale values remain sky high thanks to Honda's reputation for dependability. Buyers won't take a financial beating when it is time to sell. The average annual maintenance cost for the CR-V sits at just $47. That is not a typo. Owners will literally spend more on coffee in a month than keeping this SUV running for an entire year. Honda pulled this off with smart, simple engineering. The CR-V is built with fewer failure points, easy access components, and systems designed to last. At number 6 sits the Acura RDX, probably the most underrated luxury SUV in America. While everyone chases BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes, the RDX quietly delivers the same luxury experience for half the cost and without the maintenance nightmares. Consumer Reports gave it a 94 reliability score, which is exceptional for a luxury crossover. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means buyers get a bulletproof 3.5-liter V6 and Honda's proven 6-speed automatic, wrapped in a luxury interior with leather seats, better sound insulation, and nicer tech. It is basically a Honda Pilot in a suit and tie. While German luxury SUVs plummet in value the moment they leave the lot, the RDX holds its ground. A used RDX often sells for less than a used Toyota RAV4, yet buyers get more space, more features, and luxury comfort for economy, SUV money. That is a depreciation hack most car buyers completely overlook. Many RDX owners report hitting 150,000 miles with nothing but routine maintenance. Try doing that with a BMW X3 without a $5,000 transmission bill. Because the RDX carries a luxury badge, insurance companies often classify it differently. Depending on the provider, owners could actually pay less than they would for a new Ford Escape or Chevy Equinox. Luxury comfort with economy running costs. That is the RDX advantage. Coming in at number 5 is the Lexus RX, the luxury SUV that refuses to break down. For over a decade, the RX has dominated Consumer Reports' reliability rankings, and the 2026 model scored an impressive 97 out of 100. This isn't just a premium vehicle. It is a bulletproof machine wrapped in upscale materials and ultra-quiet cabins. Lexus, as Toyota's luxury brand, brings that same legendary engineering but wraps it in features that feel far more expensive than the starting price. The RX 350 gets a silky smooth V6 engine, while the RX Hybrid bumps fuel efficiency up to 30-plus miles per gallon, something almost never seen in the luxury SUV space. The RX holds its value exceptionally well, which is rare in the premium segment. Maintenance costs are far lower than German rivals, and it avoids the common pitfalls of complex turbo systems and over-engineered electronics that tend to break down after the warranty ends. While a Mercedes G-Wagon will hit owners with $2,500 repair bills, the RX keeps going with nothing more than oil changes and basic service. At number 4 comes the Toyota Highlander Hybrid, an SUV that achieved something fewer than 2% of all vehicles ever reach. A perfect 5 out of 5 reliability score from Consumer Reports. Most 3-row SUVs force families into tough choices. Do they want room for everyone? Or do they want decent gas mileage? The Highlander Hybrid says, why not both? It delivers a jaw-dropping 36 miles per gallon combined, which adds up to over $800 in fuel savings per year for the average family. That is serious money back in pockets. And this isn't just about short-term savings. The Highlander is built to go the distance, with countless owners reporting 15-plus years and over 250,000 miles of smooth driving. The Highlander scored another perfect 5 out of 5 in owner satisfaction, meaning people who buy it genuinely love owning it. No buyer's remorse. No unexpected issues. Just a vehicle that consistently delivers on every level. For families looking for a dependable SUV that saves money, lasts for decades, and keeps the whole crew comfortable, the Highlander Hybrid might just be the forever vehicle. Climbing to number 3 is the Subaru Outback, the SUV that basically invented the crossover segment. Consumer Reports gave the 2026 Outback a reliability score of 96, confirming what owners have known for years. This thing just doesn't quit. Back in the 90s, people thought wagons were boring. Subaru slapped on some rugged cladding, gave it symmetrical all-wheel drive, and suddenly families had a car that could handle snow, dirt trails, and highway commutes without breaking a sweat. Most Outbacks sail past 200,000 miles with nothing more than routine oil changes and brake jobs. Some have hit 300,000 miles when owners stick to maintenance schedules. Mechanics grudgingly admit these things just don't show up in the shop very often. Insurance companies love the Outback, thanks to its top safety pick FAA rating from 2IHS. Safer car equals lower premium, which means savings not only on repairs but every single month on insurance. The base 2.5-liter boxer engine isn't a speed demon, but if buyers step up to the 2.4-liter turbo, they'll enjoy 260 horsepower without sacrificing durability. Unlike many SUVs that market all-wheel drive as a pricey option, Subaru makes it standard. That consistency means less wear, better stability, and fewer costly surprises down the road. The 2020 model year is the sweet spot. Modern tech, safety features, and solid reliability at a used price that won't wreck retirement savings. At number 2 sits the Honda Passport, a midsize SUV that is basically a no-nonsense 5-seater version of the Honda Pilot, but with more attitude and fewer compromises. Consumer Reports gave it top marks for both reliability and satisfaction, and real-world drivers are confirming it is one of the best-kept secrets in the SUV world. Under the hood sits a 280-horsepower V6 that delivers smooth, confident power without the maintenance headaches that come with turbocharged engines. Even though it is a mid-size SUV, it still averages 25 miles per gallon on the highway, which is impressive given its capability. Inside, the Passport offers tons of room for passengers and gear, and it keeps the controls refreshingly simple. No overcomplicated tech that breaks a year in. Honda's build quality shines here. Many owners are still driving their Passports well past 200,000 miles with minimal issues, thanks to Honda's focus on durability and practicality. Annual maintenance costs remain remarkably low, and the Passport's resale value holds strong thanks to Honda's reputation. For buyers who want a tough, practical SUV built to last, the Passport delivers without the flashy marketing or inflated price tags. And at number 1, the Honda HR-V takes the crown. This compact SUV earned a perfect 98 out of 100 from Consumer Reports, matching the Subaru Forester for the highest score on this list. Don't let its small size fool you. The HR-V is one of the most reliable small SUVs on the market. Backed by Honda's legendary engineering, owners regularly report 150,000 to 200,000 miles with almost no major repairs. Because it is smaller than the CR-V, buyers get even better fuel economy, up to 34 miles per gallon highway, while still enjoying Honda's top-tier safety ratings. Insurance companies love this SUV. The HR-V's low accident repair costs keep premiums in check, making it one of the most budget-friendly SUVs to own long-term. It doesn't have the power of bigger SUVs, but for daily driving, light road trips, and long-lasting reliability, the HR-V's hard to beat. Just like its bigger CR-V sibling, it holds resale value incredibly well. So when it is time to trade up, owners won't lose sleep over depreciation. The HR-V proves that smart engineering, simple design, and a focus on reliability will always beat flashy gimmicks and over-promised features. So what do all these SUVs have in common? They don't just drive well, they're designed to save real money. These are vehicles that hold their value, sip fuel instead of guzzling it, and avoid the costly repair bills that drain wallets over time. Consumer Reports didn't just rank these SUVs. They validated what smart buyers already know. Reliability is the ultimate luxury. Which SUV would you trust to keep for the next 10 years, maybe even 20? Drop your answer in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more insider tips that save money, protect investments, and help make smarter choices on the road.